I wrote this in the silence where your name used to stay, in the echo of the night that don't fade with the day. Every line is a scar, every verse is a tear, and I bleed through the beat just to make you appear. Used to pray you'd return, now I pray I forget. But love leaves a mark that the soul won't reset. So this ain't just a song, it's a heart on the mic, a story of loss, of love and the fight. You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I've been running through these shadows trying to find my way. Hard help you working blind, praying for a brighter day. It's like I'm talking to echoes, trying to hold on to the past, but it slips through my fingers. Yeah, it never seems to last. Swear your voice still lingers in the dead of the night. A melody that haunts me, got me losing this fight. I try to move forward, but I stumble instead. Cause every road I take just leads back to my head. I gave you my soul, gave you pieces of me. Now I'm picking up the wreckage from the love that used to be. Yeah, the stars are falling like the dreams that we made. Now the lights are just fading, and I'm lost in the shade. You said our love was forever, now forever is gone. And I'm stuck between the verses of our unfinished song, trying to rewrite the ending, but the words don't fit. Tell me, was I just a chapter, were we never legit?
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I still hear you whisper, but it cuts like a blade. Every I love you now, it feels like a debt left unpaid. I'm caught in between what was real and the lies. You swore we were different, so why we collide? I tell myself dawn will clear up my mind, but every sunrise just leaves me more blind. I reach for tomorrow, but yesterday pulls like an anchor that drags me. Man, love is so cruel. I ain't asking for closure, ain't asking for peace, just trying to find a part of me that you left in the streets. You took what was yours, left me broken in two. Now I gotta reclaim what was always mine too. The past is a ghost, yeah, it lives in my bed, and every night it just dances with the words that you said. Fading lights blur the line of what's wrong and what's right. Guess I'm still lost in the dark, but I'll find my fight.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
Now I ain't running no more, I ain't chasing your ghost. Ain't no love in the past, only lessons to hold. You left me in pieces, but I made them a throne. Took the pain that you gave me, now I'm standing alone. I ain't bitter, ain't angry, I'm just finally awake. Saw the truth through the lies, yeah, I made my escape. Used to pray for a call, used to hope you return. Now the bridges we built, yeah, I watch them all burn. You can keep all the memories, I ain't playing rewind. What we had was a moment, now it's lost in the time. Yeah, the lights used to fade, but I'm brighter than then. Got no space in my heart for a love that pretends. So go on, live your life, I ain't asking you back. Ain't no more broken nights, ain't no train off the tracks. What we called love was a dream that we forced. Now I wake up to me, and I'm better, of course.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast. You slammed the door, I slammed it back. We spoke in thunder, love lost in the crack. I swore I'd never be like you, but now I wear your shadow too. You wanted more than life could give, and I just wanted space to live. We both were fire, we both were proud. Too many truths we said too loud, and now the house is still in strain. Grief's the only thing that's changed. Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate, now I go back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
I used to scream your name like it meant war. Every word was a grenade I threw at the floor. We were gasoline, matchsticks, flint and flame. Felt more like inmates than blood with a name. I blamed you for everything I didn't become, and you blamed dad, then life, then what you done. You cooked pain into every plate we ate, but now I miss it, isn't that fake? I hated your voice, now it haunts my head like lullabies soaked in things you never said. I swore I'd never turn back, never call. Now I trade everything for one more brawl. We were broken, yeah, but we were still us. Now I'm just talking to your ghost on the bus. You weren't perfect, but neither was I, and all we did was run from the why. I held my anger like it was gold, built my empire but stayed cold. You held your silence like a blade, and both of us pled but never gave. Now your chair's still there and your room's untouched, and I'm choking on words I feared too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate, now I go back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
You said you'll miss me when I'm gone, I laughed, but now I'm crying to your photograph. You were the storm I couldn't tame, but I never saw your pain beneath the flame. You were hurting, but you masked it well, turned our home into a fragile shell. Yeah, you yelled, and yeah, I cursed, but I never meant for your heart to hurt. I wrote songs and I messed to the crowd, but now I wish I said it softer, not so loud. You were trying, I was blind, and now the silence hits rewind. I should have seen you weren't a villain, just a woman scared and barely willing to hold it all while raising me, while your world cracked quietly. I painted you in black and red, but forgot the love behind what you said. I told the world what we both hid, now I'd erased half of what I did.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said try. Now all I have is one goodbye.
I was your mirror and you were mine. We both saw things we tried to deny. I got your temper, your pride, your fight, but none of your grace or your sleepless nights. You tried to hold me while holding pain, but I only saw the cracks, not the strain. You gave me life, but I gave you distance. Built my name while you faded in the distance. You watched me rise from the back of a screen, but never saw me see what you mean. I called you out, I called you wrong, but never called to say you were strong. Yeah, you broke things, we both did, but you never ran. Even when I hid, I spit venom in verses that stung your core. Now I trade them all just to hear you snore. It's quiet now, too quiet to bear. You're gone and I still feel you there. In every line that came too rough, in every hug I never gave enough. I thought we'd get our time to mend, but we ran out before the end. Now I wear this guilt like skin on skin, still hoping you forgive the kid I've been.
The way your voice lit up the night, the things you said I used to hate. Now I go back a little late. I held my anger like a shield. You held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try. Now all I have is one goodbye.